What's up YouTube? Hopefully you can hear me. It's Andrew back at you with another tutorial. Well, today's a little different. So I'm thinking that this will be a video just for beginners who, let's just say it's your first time ever picking up a guitar type stuff. We're going to talk about the strings, a couple chords, just some stuff to get you started. So basically let's start with these strings, okay? So there's 6 strings, as you can see. You got E, A, D, G, B, and then lastly E again. So this is the low E because it sounds pretty low, and you got the high E down here. How I remember these is pretty dumb, but it works for me, is every alligator drinks Gatorade before eating. E, A, D, G, B, E. Okay? Alright, so you got your frets here. Obviously, you hit these in order to, you know, make the sounds. And of course you pick. Obviously your guitar needs to be in tune. If you're just starting off, you may want to look into getting a tuner. If you don't have one, or you know, just don't want to pay for one, you could always use YouTube. Just type in standard E tuning. That's what most songs will be in. So, and then they'll actually play the tones of the strings, and you can just match it as you hear it. And that'll honestly help you become a lot better. If you don't rely on a tuner off the bat, you'll be better at tuning on your own. So definitely a good skill to have. Secondly, let's talk about the pick. So there's a lot of different ways to hold the pick. I've seen like with a thumb like this, but what works for me, especially when I first started, was 2 fingers like this, and then the thumb on the other side. So that's how I strum. 2 fingers here. It looks weird, but that's just how it works, so definitely try that out. And then let's learn a couple chords as well. So I want to teach you 3 chords today. Honestly, 80% of all songs will have these chords in them. So the chords are, we're going to start with G. Hold it so you can see. Here's what it looks like here. So the middle finger is going to be on the 3rd fret of that E string. Pointer finger is on the 2nd fret of the A string. And then the ring finger is all the way at the bottom at the high E string. You're going to strum each string. And this is a very happy chord. Okay, the next chord is C. Now this one's a little bit tough. I guess you could say it's a little bit tougher, but it looks like this. So ring finger is going to be on the 3rd fret of A. Middle finger is going to be on the 2nd fret of the D, and then pointer finger is on the 1st fret of B. This one's still pretty happy. And then one more thing, when you're strumming these chords, you want to make sure that your fingers aren't touching like anywhere else on the guitar, because if they are, you're gonna end up with some funky sounds. So try to make it nice and clear. And at first, it's not gonna sound that way. You know, it's gonna sound like something like that. So just focus on really pressing down with your fingertips on the strings. Try to get it as clear as you can. And if you're playing the chord and there's one note that's kind of messy, just do this. Pick every single string. Then you can identify those notes. So it's like, oh, okay, it's the A and D string. I need to work on those. Let me really get on these frets. And then you're good to go from there. All right, so far we have G, we got C. Last one, it's gonna be the D chord. Looks like this right here. Kind of looks like a D if you turn your guitar to the side. I'm outside right now, I'm sitting on the grass, so I can't really turn it for you guys, but let me tell you where the fingers are gonna go. Pointer finger is on the 2nd fret of the G string here. Then we're gonna throw our ring finger on the 2nd fret of the B string, and then our middle finger is right under the G on the high E string. So you are skipping a string there, as you can see. Now with this chord, you want to strum the bottom 5 strings, so from the A down. Now if you hit the top, it's not a big deal. It's just, it doesn't really go 100%, but since you're just starting off, I wouldn't worry about it too much. Once you do get a little bit better, try muting this top string with your thumb. And then you're good to go. So the chords we got, just to go over them one more time, is G, C, D, and that's it. So far, it's not that bad. So it is gonna be a little tough if you never learned chords before, but just take your time. It will come, I promise you. Just have to get over that first little hump and you'll be, so yeah, those are the 3 chords right there. We got G, C, and D. A couple songs that have those chords in them are gonna be, I bet if I just start strumming them, a couple songs will come to mind. Sweet Child of Mine. Back to B. So that's one. What's another one? Let's start from the G. That sounds like that one song, who's that by? That sounds like that song, but obviously a couple notes here and there will definitely make it sound a lot more crisp, but getting those 3 chords down will definitely be, you know, the first step into mastering the guitar. So thanks for watching the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments any suggestions you have. This is only part 1. This is going to be a beginner series. We're going to also have intermediate series and more advanced as well, just so we can get every level involved. So be looking out for part 2. Thanks for watching.